Hello, hello. Alright. Now it's prime time. Where is the thing? There we go. Alright. This, might just be our final run through of this. We'll see how it goes tonight, but for now, hello. It's your friendly fairies Indiana floating in once again. Okay. We got no game. It's broken. Hello? Oh, silly. Hello, I can fix this. We're not broken yet. Okay, there it goes. Dark Sam is trying to put us to an end before the game even launches. I see how it is. But I will not stand for it. Okay, I think we left off the save on Valhalla. The spaceship Valhalla, not the afterlife Valhalla. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, there we are. Alright, perfect start point. Now that we're here, the correct choice is to immediately leave the Valhalla because we can't do anything. And the step after that is to, I'm pretty sure, go to Brio, since I think that's literally where they all are. If memory serves correctly. I think our best bet would be to go here first. And the last time we ran through this, we got the 75% notification, so there shouldn't be too many left to pick up. The ones on Elysia will probably be the biggest pain in the ass, but after that, not really. We don't know where it's finished, so... And most likely there's still a ton on Rio. There's still entire sections we haven't gone to in Rio, one being right here. And give us the choir. Thanks, Samus. Okay. And I haven't heard this song in a while. Okay, this way. Yeah, I know to board the Leviathan battleship. Honestly, I almost want to just go do that immediately, because it's gonna... Well, it's not gonna keep pestering us. It's gonna pester us every time I relaunch the game, but... Actually, I think it pesters you every time you load into a new zone. These guys just melt with the Nova Beam. Not even anything anymore. Okay, yeah. So... Listen, we haven't read a single bit of Rio's lore, and we're not going to start now. we're keeping the tradition. Excuse me, what the heck are you? I don't even remember these enemies. They won't even let me scan them. Rude. Fargul Wasp. Alright. So protective that they just suicide bomb, okay. Or unalive bomb, as they say on TikTok. How do I even hurt you? Not like that. Definitely not like that. Oh, hi, Mew. Glad to see you. How you doing? Hope the Wednesday is treating you well. It's Wacky Wednesday, as they say, or I say, one to two. Probably extra read this. Mouth's vulnerable to attack. Well, it's not doing anything when it's a mouth. Now it is. I mean, honestly, I don't even need to fight it, but it's kind of pestering me, so I kind of want to pester it right back. Come on. Come on. You know you want to open your mouth. It's like the world's most dangerous dentist room. Just open your mouth. Okay. He's gotta be in that little shit, isn't he? It's hot as hell. Same here. Well, it could be hotter, but also could be colder. Alright, I pushed this to over 1,000 kills. Lore accurate Samus. There we go, okay. Never fighting one of those guys again, they take too many shots. Okay, this one should be Ice Missile, yeah. There's 3 different statues here, all requiring various states of progression. You can get this one pretty much immediately, but just lumbering over. Oh, yeah, doesn't he have Ice Breath? The truest. Most powerful breath. I thought it was Fire Breath. No, Ice Breath is where it's at. Next is this. I think these all kind of fit into characters. This one's probably going to do something fire related. We got some fire breath action going here. Yeah, there you go. Some powerful fires. Cut right through that steel. Okay. Next is you. Here, take my energy, please. Take it. I don't want it anyway. I didn't want that health anyway. I would not want to stick my hands in anything that looked like that. But he is a golem with no self-preservation other than to follow direct orders, so it works for him. That is a long track for one missile expansion. Good lord. Okay. Why'd you have to go and electrify this area as well? I didn't want that in my life. Now it's fine. I'll just mosey on down here. Up here. Up and down and all around. Good. Okay, saved that somehow. I think you have to bomb jump here. Yeah. Wow. That was actually a required bomb jump. Can't spring brawl off of magnet tracks. Okay. I don't want to go... Well, which way is more likely to be? There's a lot of items that way, so let's go this way first. I think I can just get up there to the top one from here. No, not quite. Still landed it, though. I did not land it. Okay. Well, I tactically landed it. I just slipped off. These are the ways we cope to ourselves. There we go. I think you're supposed to just run under it to get up there. Yeah. Tom, me, and water are now besties. Well, you and water should always be besties, no matter what temperature, no matter the time. Stay hydrated, kids. There's your fairy advice for the day that you've probably heard from literally everywhere else. There's a lot of crystals and carnivorous plants. Or sorry, carnivorous plants. Oh god. Wasn't me. Tortoise shoes are retreating, so I can start talking often again. Oh, I forgot you still had those. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad to hear they're gone now, but sorry you had to deal with that to begin with. That's good. The world needs to hear Mew's beautiful voice again. And also your throat needs to stop hurting, more importantly. Mew, have you ever had throat coat tea? If you haven't, you should. That stuff was a lifesaver for me when my throat was dying. But it could also vary between persons, I don't know. You mean the kind of thing like what voice actors use? Do voice actors use throat coat tea? No, it's just a tea my cousin introduced to me that just, literally as the name implies, like just coats your throat with the, when as you drink it, so like, I mean, I don't know the science behind it, but it helps with sore throats, that's all it does. If voice actors use it, well, good for them, I guess, but... Ow. More missiles. Isn't there a third one in here? I'm gonna find out if I find. Oh, I forgot this protects from fuel gel. Amateurs. Okay, now we can actually get up here. Actually, where is this force item? I'll make sure there's no ship thing around here. Oh, there's a ship thing around here. I don't even know what goes there. I know where one puzzle solution is, but... Okay, I'm gonna assume to get that pickup... Oh! I do see a fuel cell there. I want that in my life. I want all of that in my life. I don't want you in my life. Excuse me. Give me that. Okay. Well, I do know about this thing. It does not go in that spot we were just looking at, but you will need this... Actually, maybe on that other door. Anyway, grab that thing. Sheesh. It's been bathed in fuel gel for a while if it's got that stuff coated to the bottom of it. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. So, wait, yeah, there is. Yes, there is. That somehow didn't freeze that. Gotta aim closer to the center, I guess. Freeze this. Yep. And I will take that. And apparently there's something else here. Down below. But how do that? There's nothing to drop here, is there? No. Is it in the fuel cell? Yes, it is. Fuel cell, by the way, that's why. Fuel gel. Give me that. And sap. Ah, it's nice not having to worry about environmental hazards ever again. Well, at least those two in particular. Stop to worry about every other one in existence. But it's fine. Okay, third door. I might know where that is. That might be in the Brio Thorn section. Oh, did not see this. Okay. I just gotta climb all the way back out of here. Careful, careful. Now, that section was actually the longest one to go to, it felt like, so I guess we'll see. I am not fighting you again. You are just not worth it, that is what I've decided. And here's where we need to head. I think if you already scanned this, it says its head is missing, so... Piece appears to be missing. Yeah. Well, let's fix that. It's also missing a tusk, but that ain't our problem. How that works without, I don't know, fusing it back together? I don't know, but we don't ask questions. We just take it. Those ship missile expansions are especially good at this point, since I think we will literally never use our ship missiles again at the point we're at. But hey. Okay. Gotta be quick with this. Got it. Now, can I fall without falling? Just barely, jeez. I don't think I can actually get over there from here. No, definitely not. Would be convenient, though. I think I would have to spin it from over there. How have I never unlocked that room, now that I think about it? I don't know. Either way. You can just jump through here. Oh, hey. Okay, just missing one energy tank. I'm down with that. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some over here too, so... Not down here though, we got that one. Oh, I could have just gone that way. But, whatever. I don't even need you. I go my own way. By that I mean I just go up here to get this missile expansion. I'm sorry, I lied. We do need you. Jeez, wish I could jump like that. think there are a few more over at the Rio entrance as well, so... I don't trust you. Yep. Definitely would hit me if I kept going. Hey, you can also unfreeze all these things now. Can undo Rundus's handiwork. These guys are still a bit durable, but go. Okay. Should be one, yeah, right there. There should be a few over here. Yeah, like... oh no, just one actually. Now let's get this one first. Hello? Other problem is, I don't remember how many more energy cells we needed. I think it was 2 or 3 at bare minimum. Now we can get both of that and up here. Let's go up here first. Or yet another missile expansion. I mean, that is going to be most of the pickups. What are you? Gamer? Sounds like an insult. What a gamer. Or a weird way to pronounce gamer. Wrong visor. Now we can turn this guy back on. And he lives! He lives! Oh yes, please. We've been over this. We have been so over this. Thank you. Oh, that still didn't kill that one. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Give me that. So yeah, no power up, but he does give us a achievement for the red guy. And a place to heal us, technically. Dude. Which is moderately pointless, since we're about to go back to the ship anyway, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Is he also permanently offline? Automatically powered down, but not permanently. That one can actually be used again, possibly. Instead of them making all these golems that do a one function once and then just permanently shut down and can never be turned on again. Okay. Rio Jungle definitely sounds like the safest bet after this, but I will check out Fire first, just to be sure. I also need to check out the ice zone of that place, just in case I missed any items there. Just for safety. So I think it's the item over here, dare I ask. Oh, it's a missile. Hidden away... oh, I see. Well, that's not gonna get me to it. Hey, hands off. You too. You know what? You're in my way. Alright, that's one section out of the way, for now, at least. All but one item, essentially. Okay. I don't think you can break this bridge, which is honestly a good thing, because then you'd have no bridge. How close do you have to be to scan this thing? Nice.
Data received.
Alright. Onward! To glory! Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed off Samus's corruption level at this point. I can do that real quick for fun. Or I did, I forgot. Either way, here it is. Whenever it loads it. Biohazard scan, you good? There you go. She's so corrupted, she can't even scan it. Ah yes, a casual 75%. Well, 75 is passing. This is not a situation where you want to be passing in though, but hey. Okay. Fire, here we come. Also, the fire area is not that big, so I can probably get a look at just how many I missed from here. Can we move? Thank you. I think it's literally just that one. Which is good, because that is literally at the end of the zone. It's fine. We'll just go on a merry stroll. Alright, you guys are here now? That would make sense. There's probably no space pirates at this point, since we kind of destroyed their homeworld. Well, no, we destroyed the seed on their homeworld. Really, they should be thankful for that. Wonder if there'll actually be at all any gratitude from them in Metroid Prime 4 for that. Since we did kind of save their entire people from slavery. But hey. Then again, when are space pirates grateful? I forget, does the waterfall hurt you now at this point? Do you mind? Actually curious. It does not. Neat. I mean, it is fuel gel, so it makes sense. Hello, hello, hello. Get out of here. Okay. Oh gosh. Not these guys. I don't even want to. Don't even want to deal with you. always so durable. Got frozen at the end though, so that works. Anyway, now we can finally deal with this thing. Once we have both tools required to interface with it. I don't know why that turns off the elevator, but hey. Anyway, I'm just gonna roll around in fuel gel for a while. That sounds fun. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There we go. I'm assuming they'll turn back on once we get out of here. Yeah, there it goes. Curious if the mechanics on why they programmed it that way. I guess because you can technically roll under the elevator, but not really. Okay, Ice World next. And then that should be everything here. Just jump on through here. I know it's launching her, but with how she just instantly moves like that, it looks like she just fucking explodes and dies. I'm like, oh. Get out of my way. I'm imagining there will be, at minimum, 1 in the ice zone, at maximum 2 is my guess. Why'd that leave morphball mode? Come on, get in the dude's mouth. To the not dark ether portal. Just 1. Alright. Works for me. Yeah, this just makes me miss Vendrana drifts. It's a good zone. I don't think we can exit this way. Oh. I'm 1 floor too high, that's the problem. Ow. Oh, nice HP, by the way, I just noticed. Oh, this is why we missed it. It required Spider Ball. That'll do it. Come on, Samus. Don't be shy. Casually busting up icicles. Is that a fall or a launch? I actually can't tell. Actually, there's nothing here. Oh, now I see. Oh. There we go. Where are you taking me? Don't need to risk breaking that, because we got Spring Ball. More Boost Ball. It must be an energy tank, but how far they're making me go for this? Good luck. Hey! Prayers were answered. Nice. And we got dropped off on the top floor. Happy birthday to me. And that is Brio Fire. Okay, so then we need to go to Brio Thorns, find the battery for the Frio regular zone, and I think I know exactly where it is, so we should be good in that regard. And that should be the entirety of Brio. Okay, duck on under here. Careful. Our last few energy tanks were decently hidden, which is funny because the first one they just handed to you like candy, so I guess they tried to balance it out near the end. Oddly enough, it felt like the easiest one to get all the energy tanks on was Prime 1, since I did that without even like trying, it feels like. Whereas Prime 2 was the hardest, because I had no idea where the last ones were. I was missing like 3, it felt like. So the red fire of Brio leaves us behind. Or rather, we leave it behind. I don't even know where those things in the air are supposed to be. Can you scan those? I don't think I tried. One way to find out. 2 ways to find out, technically. The second one is being using Google. Or Yahoo, if you're into that. Okay. One immediately in here. What am I missing in here? I don't know why Brio Jungle has such a sinister theme compared to all the other zones. Another one. Oh, dodge the missile. That's toxic. These things do not want to explode. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see what I missed it. It's a boost ball track. I'm surprised I didn't hear that from down here. Maybe I did. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I did it again, gosh darn it. Okay, go farther this way so we don't fly off the edge. What's happening? Okay, we give it a bit more altitude, how about that? There we go. Man, these things are everywhere. Yo, jungle, suddenly. I saw that. See you floating around. Floating around too much, jeez. That's a red one. Come on. Stubborn thing. There we go. Okay, what else are we missing here? Da 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 da. Alright, this leads into Rio Normal. Keep forgetting that. Looks like there's actually no more. Then. So we just gotta pick up the battery. Which I think is to the right, not the left. Find out, I suppose. Hello. Nope. Other one. Sorry guys, no time to play. No time for the likes of you. Thought that was another one of those darn things for a second. Especially like, can you stop throwing the phase-on orbs at me? I will take the regular orbs though, that's fine. Boop. Okay, it should be here. There it is. What? Not close enough for you? Okay, what about right here? Here. I don't think I can get any closer. I can get up here, I guess. There we go.
Data received.
Chip, do me a favor and grab that massive battery pack. I need it. We're gonna need something larger than a D battery for this. I think that leads to the other side of the room we were just at. Sure does. Okay. That's a fine bridge if I've ever seen one. I'll just make sure we're not missing anything back here in the thorn. Nope. Alright, carry on. I think the fastest way to that was through this way. Ow, 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 ow. Knock it off. Seriously. I could have just gone down that way. It's whatever. Alright, and drop that off there.
Data received.
Are you just gonna drop it from there? Okay. Probably should have gotten a little closer when dealing with batteries like that, but hey. Hello, beautiful. Oh, jeez. I just immediately walked off, no big deal. Shoot, where even was that? Actually, how do you get up there? Oh, I see how you get up there. That's why it panned over there. Ow. Just when you thought there was no point to the left side, they prove us wrong. Okay, yoink. Alright, now we can get the heck out of here. It's faster to get back. I don't think it matters much. My ship's already there, so let's go this way. Whee! And double whee! Can we get a triple? No. I forgot, you can kill those with the plasma nova beam as well. Oh, it's not here, I have to make it land.
Data received.
It's not here because it was busy carrying a giant battery through space. Alright. On to Elysia. Definitely want to go to Elysia before I do the Space Pirate Homeworld because... what am I trying to say? Because we need to get the item map for Space Pirate Homeworld. Because there's one last piece of the survey room we haven't discovered in Elysia. I'm gonna land here first, because landing site B is really small. I want to see if I missed anything there first. Gosh. That image in the background really gives you a perspective on just how big the space station is on Elysia. Or I guess the research station is called. We're not really in space. There's an undiscovered save point I still somehow haven't gotten to. Other than that, it looks like it's just one item. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Other than I think this is where the, also where the, gosh, I can't use words. Map data is that we'll need. Well, let's try and make our way to that. I don't need to shoot, just screw attack our way to victory. And go hyper mode if I destroy all of y'all before you can even move. Those, on the other hand, I need to get moving before they start charging at me. Ah, I wanted to hit that one with the screw attack. That elevator is still broken, and it will never be fixed by anyone. Tragic. Okay. Should be getting close to it, right? Guess in this chamber, and the observatory. Looks like there's a higher way to get up there. First things first, though, is let's actually unlock the full Chozo Observatory. Here we are, right there. Can't make that jump, I tried. Give me that. Launch our final satellite. Or if this gives Space Pirate Homeworld and Valhalla, or just Space Pirate Homeworld. Just Space Pirate Homeworld. I don't think you get one for the Valhalla. Either way, very good indeed. Okay, now where the heck is this item? It's kind of floating there, it looks like. Oh, hi. How the heck do you get up there? Why do you get over there? Oh, I see. Screw attack puzzle. Get out of my way. Don't shoot missiles at me. That's my job. Oh, gosh darn trees. Like you're cool and all, but could you have just been an inch or more off the ground? There we go. Also, I'm starting to realize that the reason I don't have this room unlocked is because I just never bothered to go to the left when I first went through here. Isn't that cute? Well. Yeah. I'll make use of this save point. It's been lonely. We neglected it. We never used it. And now it can join all its brothers and sisters' save points in having been successfully utilized. Okay. Should just be able to retrace my steps and get back to the ship ASAP. I don't think I want to take the tram over. That sounds slow. How are we doing on item pickups anyway? Is it 92 out of 100? How dang. Closer than I thought. Why am I grappling? Whatever. I just wanted to swing again, that's why. Again, I'm going the horrendously wrong way. And I could theoretically just go to the tram from here if I wanted. Why not? I'm already here. glad I didn't look away too much. I thought we were at the top there. I thought I was rising up to the top. Should be an elevator over here, right? Yeah, this thing. If we remained stuck in that position, I would have been very sad. But I can't seem to go around to the tram. Actually, the tram's on the lower floor, it looks like. Is it like all the way on the lower floor? Maybe it is. Not through that door, though. This room is confusing. Honestly, Elysia is just kind of confusing in general. At least as confusing as Prime 3 can get. Seriously, I would not be about getting on that thing. But, considering all the things Sam is going to get through, I doubt she cares much about getting on an elevator floating over the sky. Is there really nowhere to go from here? Okay, fair enough. Okay, what about the main docking bay? Are we missing anything there? Like there's an item way over there. No, there's no. I know we're missing one. It's about the steam robot. There's one there. And over there. That's probably where the steam robot is. Okay, looks like it's just those two, though. Okay, well, gotta get back to the ship. Ow. Oh, jeez. Well, that was too much force right there.
Data received.
Okay. So I'm guessing. Well, one of these probably has to be an energy cell, I reckon. Unless the energy cell I'm missing is on the space-pirate homeworld, which it could be. Okay. It's gonna take a lot of trekking to get there, but by golly, we're gonna do it. We're not gonna start this quest and then just say, I don't need to do it when we're at 92. Unless it's just more excuse to listen to the gorgeous Elysia theme. But after that, I'm guessing, because what, that'll put us at 94? Yeah. It'll probably be like 3 or 4 on the Space Pirate homeworld, and then 2 on the Valhalla is my guess. There are none on the final homeworld, I know that much. Well, that's bad. I should have just screw attacks to begin with. And that time I waited too long. Okay, fine. Just grapple. Which does unfortunately mean I'm gonna have to take the darn Zip line again. It's cool the first time, it gets slightly old after you've ridden it like 30 times. It'd be less bad if you didn't have to shoot these guys every time. I'm just thankful I have the Nova Beam, so I don't have to rapid spam the loud-ass Plasma Beam anymore. Okay. I'm still curious where the last bit of Elysia lore I missed is. Or, no. It's on where the Steambot was, the Guardian robot. I missed that along with the item right next to it. Whee! Ow. Don't worry everybody, she's fine somehow. I don't think I gain anything from taking that zipline. Nope. Items over there, I need to go that way. Which means I gotta deal with this annoying stingray. Always ruining my plans. And if it's just him, I'll take it. He's a lot easier to deal with than the weird, saw blade robots. Okay, so how did I miss this one? Oh, that's how. Spider Ball track. Of course. When in doubt, it's a Spider Ball track. Okay. Now, what is the fastest way to the second one from here? Oh, there's 3. Never mind. I didn't see that third one. I gotta make doubly sure I'm not missing another one. I do not want to miss one in Elysia, of all places, where it takes an eternity to get from one side of the map to the other. But it doesn't look like I'm missing anymore. Which is good. Very good indeed. Should be that way, right? Yep. Oh yeah, this one, you have to just fly across. Well, fly, literally speaking. Samus can in fact not fly, unlike me. There we go. Actually came close to overshooting that for a second. So where's that second one located? Looks like it's in the defense room. Oh yeah, that's the one that needed the stupid grapple, like charge, whatever it's called. The one that lets you transfer energy. How did I never spin this? Probably because I never had a reason to go back here. And you can't activate it the first time going across because you don't have the boost ball. But now we kind of need it since there's no bridge. And launch. Hello. Another one of these things. Oh gosh. Oh, that's bad. Nope. I need to knock the game over from that. Good lord. The explosion actually stunned me and filled up the corruption of it. I would have been very sad if I died right there. We are going on 0 deaths with this thing. Only Prime 2 with the stupid alpha blog. Was the only deaths allowed. That fish earned his stupid victories. That was close. Got that. Hey, what's your hidden lore I never found? Phazon. Oh. 1 week after we had lost communication with the Aurora unit, we witnessed the living planet strike again, sent forth several stellar objects, one aimed directly for us, streaked through the clouds of Elysia, destroying a large portion of our home, ultimately striking the distant core below. Soon our sensors detected the presence of strange energy. Our readings matched with the Federation's data. This was the same toxin that corrupted countless other planets in our creator's world, the galactic scourge called Phazon. That will do it. And there's Elysia fully lored out. That is not a word, but it is now. If this one is also a missile expansion, which it probably is, because I don't know what else it could be. I guess it could be a ship missile expansion. But if it is, we will be 1 away from max. Oh. Hello. What are you all doing here? Oh yes, I swear to God. Thank you. Ah. Just zapped me out of hyper mode, what the heck? Need to wait for him to spawn in. Where are you at? Wait, can I just see him with the X-ray battery? Oh, yes, I can. Didn't even think of that until now. Nope, don't step into that. Alright, now let's overload these fans. Fun. Ah, just what I needed. I would gladly take that. And now there's no power, but that's not our problem, because we're leaving. Elevator's still powered, that's all that matters. So that's what, 95? 95. Okay. Next stop, space-powered homeworld. And ideally there will be... no. There will be a energy cell there, because I think we need one more. It's either 2 or 3 that we need. So we might be good, but just in case. Right, launch me. Should just be a trek back, long trek back, but a trek back all the same. Honestly, if there's one way to get sick of Elysia, it's to have to go back and pick up all the items in it, because gosh darn, it takes a while to get through it. Still a cool place, though. May we all be blessed with Prime 4 also having amazing scenery. If it doesn't, I will be shocked. I'll be like, Retro, what the heck were you doing this whole time? Do I want to go up the elevator? I do not. Pretty sure? No. Not unless I want a save point. Want to make that trek all the way for a silly save point. This way. This way. Yeah. Get me out of here. At this point, I think I can just take the cannon back, save myself some darn hassle. Yes, sir. Whee! That means I'll only have to take one zip line. I don't even feel like fighting you guys. Fine, I'll fight you. Only you. You can live. You can tell the tales of what happened here. Spread the story of your demise. Alright. I mean, hooray everyone, we're never gonna have to do this again after this. That's the true victory here. Oh, jeez. Don't miss that one though. Hi guys. And goodbye. Okay. Also, let's just start screw attacking immediately. Ah, got one. Don't you feel the power? Soon everything will be corrupted. I don't know why that became a meme, but... I mean, it wasn't a very large-scale one, so maybe it didn't in the end. Okay, spawn out of here. Alright, coming back for you, space pirates. Let's go to the main landing point for now. I'll just get a bearing, get our bearings. Gosh, I think it's a wacky looking atmosphere. I mean, you got admire them for building a planet, or building civilization. I can't talk, jeez. On this planet, seeing as it's apparently constantly raining acid. Okay, there's one over there. Also, there's troopers here. Hi, everybody.
We've got this area covered. You better get going. Most of the pirates have retreated underground, but you'll still need to stay on guard through these sections.
Underground? Let it be known there are underground sections. Does make my life easier, though. Turret's probably still here, though. Nope, nope. I'm fine with that. I think I want to go up and take that plasma door. I'm quite positive you cannot access the objective here yet until you fully explore the Valhalla, but I can show it off anyway while we're here. Just to put everyone's minds at ease, including the game, so it stops telling me to go there. Where is the item pickup here? Dare I ask? Well, there's one here for one. I can't get back there. Not yet. Until I find a spider ball track. Thankfully, the Nova Beam does so much damage they die before they can go hyper mode. Oh yeah, I think we want to go this way. Couldn't go this way originally because of spider ball. Here we go. Now it's going a long trek upward. Never mind, short trek upward. Gotta get up there. There we go. There we go. Now we can open this. Doesn't do much for us, but hey. I don't know if that assists me. Actually, maybe it does. If it gets me back to that morph ball faster, it does. It does! Let's roll on over here. And here's the thing. I can just overwhelm this thing. It's like the one time you'll use that outside of the final planet. And there's one last train for us. Any lore? Nope. Somehow intercommune with pirate technology again. Pull, push, push. Where do you think I'm going, game? I'm literally on the way there. Fine, you can tell me one more time, if you care that much. Yes, whoop, there it is. Literally there, there it is. You did it, game. You did it! Alright. First things first, figure out how to go through here. That would be this conveniently broken air vent. Drain this. And here is the hologram for it. Primary warp system online. Access to orbital Leviathan. Well, that Leviathan granted. Enter hologram to initiate ship. It's like a creepy looking ship, ain't it? And look, it's got a core. Just like in the seeds. Appears to be a portion of the Leviathan's core, invulnerable to all weaponry. Well, we tried.
Service It seems command codes are needed to gain control of the Leviathan. We have detected that the abandoned ship Valhalla has not been fully explored. It is possible that it still holds the answer to some mysteries. Return to the Valhalla and search for the command codes.
Conveniently, the Valhalla holds the solution to all your problems, as has been stated. Okay. The heck are these things? Optical organ, sensitive to any type of weapon fire. Well, probably shouldn't be shooting the ship that we're going to be flying, so... let's not do that. Let's not do that. Alright. Taking the train back, taking the train back. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. I should probably check which zones are still missing items so I don't waste time flying to all of them. Okay, what transit station landing? No, that kind of just connects over here. That's where you go to the Leviathan, so... did not mean to close out the map. Let's try the mining station. Not seeing anything. Okay, what about the research facility? 2, at least, at bare minimum. Oh no, 3. Okay, good to know. And then I'm going to have to hope the last one is on the Valhalla, otherwise I will be confused. Then I'll have to scour the maps again, wonder where the heck I missed one on the map. I believe at this point it's faster to just go out the green door. Thankfully this is spun correctly, otherwise that would be very bad. It's the wife with her big old gun arm. I don't know if Samus is interested in being the wife of anyone, judging by her personality. Well, I don't know. In Other M, they really gave her the hots for Adam. I know it was meant to be more of a master or a mentor-student sort of situation, but they certainly acted weird around him. She's still been a mother 3 times. 3 times? 3 times? What the heck was the second and third time? Okay, research. Shua. Because the only time I know of is when she carried around the baby Metroid, if we want to calculate that. Twice for a Metroid and third time for the ex-symbiote that then made a copy of her. I mean... Are you counting the baby? It's just twice on there. The baby Metroid is just 2. Because I feel like that's just giving a bonus to the same one.
There's still pirates in this.
Now the X,
Since the seed has been destroyed, most of it will back to the fleet.
I guess. I don't know if that was a Parenthood more of an unwanted infestation. 2 different baby Metroid instances. When was the second one? Are you counting both the original Metroid 2 and the Metroid 2 remake? I mean, it was also in Super Metroid, but that's all the same Metroid. It didn't turn into a different Metroid, as far as I know. Did sure get a lot bigger, though. And I missed. Either way, you are right. She does have, she does have that tiny parenthood under her belt. Albeit it was a very short one, a very tragic-lived one while we're at it, but it is there. Can I get over here from here? Oh yeah, look at that. I completely missed this. Well, everything in Sims' life is tragic. True. True, very true. That is why you jump for joy every time you kill Ridley in the Super Metroid. One is. Because that is the first time. That is when he's officially canonically dead, the same as his truly avenged her parents. Any situation after that was either a clone or some weird ex-parasite Ridley. Or robot Ridley that one time in Zero Mission. That was weird. How do I get this item? Probably this. I don't think I ever used the spider ball here. Yeah, there it is. Hey, ship missile. But how do I get up there besides just jump and pray? Okay. Now we just gotta find that third one. Once it lets me open the map again. The heck is it doing over there? There ain't nothing over there. I mean, obviously there is, but... every time with these things. Okay, what we got here? This, I guess. Ah, yes. Open up the, it looks like we're opening up the top of a convertible car. Alright. Get the wall jump going. Mario got nothing on Samus's wall jumps, even though I think Mario would do that way faster, but that's beside the point. How do I open this? Oh. Cloud's just shrinking. Like, where are we? Where are we? Alright. Well, we have 99 of 100 items. I think that's when we go beat the game. Just a blue ball, everyone who's watching. No. Nah, Mario beats Samus's wall jumps, no contest. Yeah. He did invent that stuff. Actually, did he? I don't think he did, no. I feel like Ninja Gaiden was what came before that, in terms of wall jumping. He certainly came in and just kind of took the crown on it, though. Mario's a wall jumping machine. Or wall kicking machine, as it was first called. Wall kicks will work. Wall jumping in Mario 64 was honestly hard. Like, you had to have pinpoint timing on that, or you would just fall and, or more likely, hit your face on the wall and then fall. What is that thing? Oh, cargo drone? Well, why are we letting that fly around? I don't think so. No cargo for the pirates. None. Why did one fly by the screen? Obviously was taunting me, like I'm still alive. Okay, get me the heck out of here. We're going on a trip to our favorite destroyed Federation ship. That kinda rhymed. Honestly, seeing as they made a Mario movie and now they're making a Zelda movie, when are they gonna make the Metroid movie? Would they mess it up? Possibly. But it'd be cool, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how they did Samus in it, mainly. Get out of the way. Okay, well, there were no more energy cells. So A, I'm assuming the last item pickup is in the Valhalla somewhere and I missed it. Or just haven't gotten to the room with it yet. And B, I'm assuming I was right in that. I only need 2 more. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Thought I heard. Why did... Oh, red. I keep forgetting you can one-shot them now, if you just aim at the right spot. I've already been this way. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know where I'm going. Someone else take the controller. Where are you going? No, no lightning. Yeah, this music is just creepy. I think we want to go left for this. Samus must have so much fucking cancer in her hand. No, 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 no. This is the future. This is sci-fi. We got rid of cancer in Metroid. She's not shooting cancer. She's shooting non-cancer causing lasers. She does have space cancer though, in the form of phazon corruption. Give me that. Not the lasers, you are near constantly x-raying your right arm. Oh, this. I don't know the logistics of that. Well, it's an x-ray visor, so it's on her helmet. So isn't it more likely that she's getting, like, cancer in her face? I don't know. Either way, yes, her arm is in. Clear shot of that, so... Which honestly just makes you wonder the logistics of that. If her arm is just all cramped up in there, how she's firing. Why is it just deadpanning down there? Oh, this guy! Never mind, I can't show you the trick. Well, now that we have this, what if we just, Dang, that was a hard boss fight. I love it when you can finally do that to that guy. That's the only boss in the game you can one-shot, as far as I know. Outside of hacking. No, the rays are focused outwards. I mean, true. Very true. Well then, yeah, her arm's fucked. Unless this is a super X-ray. Space X-ray, you see, you wouldn't understand. I can't. Metroid is just dragging a corpse. And put that corpse down. And get off my face while you're at it. Trying to get another one-shot point, but it's not working. There we go. Still need to find that item I'm missing in here. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere near the top up here. What are you doing? We cannot interact with that. One of these guys has a thing on him. Trip appears to have been cornered before being impaled with a pirate melee weapon. That's rough. Current display reads 78356. This is optional, but we'll do it.
Data log entry 2467.3. This will be the last communication of the GFS Valhalla. Our efforts to repel the space pirate boarding force have failed. They have successfully removed the primary mounting structure around our stasis tank. It is obvious now that they intend to extract us from the Valhalla. It is vital that the Federation receive this transmission. Severing main power. A large bioform is creating a wormhole. Implant into sentient planet which is the source of all Phazon. Darkness coming.
That's just disturbing. The way he's like trying to get the message out, but like his power's slowly shutting down. Jeez. Jeez. Anher incident? Thanks to Anher incident. Planet Aether, home of the Luminov, was struck by a Phazon meteor 5 decades ago. The impact had catastrophic effects on the already unstable planet, creating a dark twin. Ah, so that was caused by a meteor as well. And there you go, it all ties it together. That's really neat. And a dire race known as the Ing. A brutal war between the twin planets took place, with the Ing gaining the upper hand. The GFS Tier, I'm assuming that's Tier, went to the sector to investigate pirate activity, but were forced to make an emergency landing on Aether. Shortly after, the entire crew of the Tier was attacked and annihilated by the Ing. Hunter Samus Aran was sent to investigate and wound up entangled in the local conflict, as she does. Aran fought against both space pirates and Ing and arose victorious. Aether's dark twin vanished, taking with it the Ing horde, and the planet's peace was finally restored. After the Aether incident, the Federation sent the GFS Anher back to Aether to deal with the pirate base. Upon arrival, the crew and the Marines of the Anher assisted the native Luminov in dismantling an abandoned space pirate mining facility. During the operation, the crew detected the presence of Phazon. The ship's crew investigated and collected several kilograms of ore, which would later lead to the development of the PED. Well, good for them, I guess. Platform died from internal bleeding from assault rifle wounds. Melee weapon is missing. Owned space pirate. Owned other space pirate. Riddled with wounds from a Federation Marine's assault rifle. Target was violently thrown against the wall. Subject's neck is broken. Suffered a large number of energy burns from Phazon-based weapons. This needs to be pushed in, I think. One more code. This, and this. That should give us the access codes after she pokes it 3 times.
The data you just acquired appears to be a Space Pirate Leviathan command code. It is likely that this code could allow us to control the Leviathan in orbit above the pirate home world. Find a way onto the Leviathan and use that code.
Roger, roger. So I'm definitely missing something, I feel like, because I still have an energy cell I have not used. Is there a room on here I didn't go into? Oh wait, I know where I didn't use it. Not here. Don't shoot me with lightning, please. Fight it, Samus. There we go. Give me that. Give me that as well. Give me your body. That sounded weird. Worded like that. Ignore that. I'm so gonna get grabbed on my way here. No, I didn't. Fight it! Fight it! Okay, yeah. Okay, I hear the item pickup. Good, 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 good. You are in my way. And put this here. Who is shooting me? Oh, you guys. I saved the worst for last, the ship missile upgrade, to end it all perfect. How did you miss that? Guess we just follow it upwards. How deep will you get back here? Stop running from me. There. Thank you. Thing would just not stay still. Did not want to be grabbed. 100% of all pickups. And there's the 100%. Now, how do we get out of here? Does that break? That looks breakable. Nope. They're fine, I'll take the long way out. Makes me chase it halfway across the continent and then can't even bother to let me out. Okay, but how annoying it is to get out there, I'm starting to wonder if there's a way out here and I just missed it. I just bombed this, it didn't look great. Wait, now it's gone. Okay, whatever. Ow. It's taking me across the entire dang ship. Look at this. This guy's in my way. That guy tried to escape through the air ducts. Has messed up implications. We are getting the heck out of here. Okay. There we go. What, are we getting Silk Song? Darn right. I was tempted to frickin' replay Hollow Knight for it, but A, it's a huge game, and B, I mean, it comes out tomorrow, so be a bit pointless at this point. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just glad the dang thing actually came out. Super awesome. You haven't even beaten Hollow Knight yet? It's a huge game. It's like... Like, even for Metroidvanias, it's like overwhelming almost. Partially because it has like 2 DLCs included in it. But still, yeah. It's so easy to get lost or overwhelmed in that game. Like, I almost stopped the first time I got it, because I'm like, this is overwhelming. There's so much in this game. I mean, it's a good problem to have, don't get me wrong, but it's just funny. Excellent game, though. Fantastic game, even. And it's got Hornet in it. I never beat the DLCs of that game, though. I got pretty far in the first one, the like Carnival one, and then I never beat Godbrand or whatever it was called. Did beat the regular one though. I think I got every main ending in that game. Of which there are 4, if I recall. Not counting DLC ones. Where's it again? This way. I think it'll be faster, just turn around, go to it. If it'll let me, it will. Just roll on through the acid rain. Also, for those curious, since that'll be showing it off. I'm curious about what the second game over screen is in this game. If you, reach max corruption, and you're like you don't expel it fast enough when the corruption happens at any point, then it literally shows Samus just like her entire the corruption rapidly spreads through her whole body, and then she literally turns into Dark Samus, and then just glares at the camera, and it says game over. So that's just great. That's a great ending. I got that accidentally the first time I played this game. Thought I was unlocking some cool new power for a second, and I was like, nope. You're unlocking losing, that's what you're unlocking. Did I go to the right one? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Man, no, I didn't. This is not right at all. Everything about this is wrong. How did I mess that up? I don't know. This place has too many trains. Blame it on that. Not my own lack of paying attention. You're gonna go crawling to bed? Okay. Night night, Faye. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. And you keep being a cutie as well. Thank ye. Now, how did I... Okay, it's this one. No. This one. Okay. Game is all kinds of mixed up. Everything is wrong about this. Jump. I going the right way on this one? No. How do I keep not finding? Oh, it's on the second floor. I'm a doof. I don't really want to fight you guys. Not at all. Hello. Oh. Elevator saved you. Count yourself lucky. Roll on over here. And grab... Nope. Grab this. This is the right train. This is the one we've been waiting for. Now we should be able to actually interact with this. If we can't, I'll be very concerned. Eh. Ship acquired. God, the Nova beam is big.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to phase. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Alright. That should give us a new beacon to fly to, yep. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and go rendezvous, because we have nothing else to do. Unless I want to go grind kills for racing my score. There really are, like, no pirates on this planet anymore. Which I do appreciate that. It's a nice touch. Probably retreating underground, slowly coming to terms with the fact that they were hypnotized by Dark Samus. Does destroying the seed save them from that? I don't know if it does. I don't know if they're fully cured from that until we just obliterate her. Why are you messaging me again?
Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
It is nice of them to tell you that. Like, hey, you're heading into the grand finale. Don't forget to grab everything you want. Whereas the opposite is always annoying when they don't tell you that. And you're just like, oh, sorry, by the way, you reached a point of no return. All your quests are now abandoned. Should have played better, idiot. Well, let's see. Oop. Hey guys, you stand guard here. Doing a good job. Meanwhile, I'll head off and just fly straight into the heart of Phazon itself. Give it one last save. Literally in this case, I think. You can't save on the last planet. You'll see why in a moment, but... Warp on out of here. Nope, you're supposed to stay there. And go to phase. The heart of all our problems from Prime 1, 2, and 3. Putting it to an end. Metroid Prime's reign will end no longer. No more. God, Samus has a cool ship. She truly does.
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are cleared to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation timeless.
We're getting wormhole technology. Here we go. It's a wacky looking wormhole. It's got a nice color to it, though. Has a less nice welcoming party. Well, open fire! No, not on us, on them. There you go. It's an all-out war over here. Suddenly the game is Star Fox. Use the brakes. Meanwhile, we're just gonna fly right on past it. Blue fire aura for entering the blue planet. How fitting. Welcome to phase. The heart of it all. The heart of corruption, you could say. Alright, well, let's take our first steps out. Immediately get into a cutscene and immediately realize that when you are suffering from Phazon corruption, maybe going to a planet that is made entirely of Phazon is not the best idea. Ow. Oh, it's growing. Samus, I hope you got a plan B. She does. Just vent your energy tanks. ASAP. Due to critical levels of internal Phazon corruption, the emergency vent override has been triggered by the PED suit. All acquired energy tanks have been vented to temporarily prevent total corruption. Hyper-mode weapons no longer require the extinguishing of an energy tank to use. You are now permanently in hyper mode. Unfortunately, this vent override can no longer be used. Damage, as well as exposure to Phase's atmosphere, will continue to raise your Phazon level. Phazon level is shown as a yellow bar at the top of the HUD. If your Phazon level fills completely, you will die. So yeah. That right there is the caveat. Fun fact, that bar up there is based on the amount of energy tanks you have, as you might expect from venting the energy tanks. If you don't have maximum energy tanks, there's like a little dash up there for, what the heck hit me? Oh, this thing. That shows where it will end, and it will not be at the very end. Oh, hey, Sky Arc. Not much, just putting the Prime series to an end. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday night. Though it's technically officially Thursday morning, but we're on the air. I don't know what it is for you. Doing great? Great. Actually great. But as it said, the bar fills up gradually, and taking damage will Do it faster. Oh yeah, you can't go through these. You got a morph ball. Otherwise, you get caught in the spider webs. My nude streaming. Eh. Newer than the most popular ones, that's for sure. I've been at it for like 6 months now, I think. I would have to go back and check when I debuted. Debuted, that's not how you say it. You get the idea. Do I watch anime? Yeah. I mean, I've been very behind on doing that. I think the last one I watched was the Cyberpunk anime, which was very good, by the way. Highly recommend that to anyone, especially if you like being sad. I watched One Piece? No. That is way too intimidating for me to get into. That thing is like 80,000 episodes. Not literally, but... Certainly looks like a wacky show, though. Oh yeah, this thing, you need to kill it ASAP. Or it starts draining you, hyper draining. It's on 889 episodes. Well, I got the 8 right. It's long, but peak for real. I would have heard it's good. I mean, I imagine it's in the top 3 for a reason. Or the big 3 for a reason. Well, that being Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece. At least that's what I always called them, the big 3. But no, I've never seen it. I know it's got pirates, and it's got... No, that's pretty much it. It's got pirates, and it's got big-boobed women. As anime does. Highly suggested if you ever get free time to start watching it. I mind. I usually stay away from the hyper-long ones, but... And folks say it's good. Well, some folks say it's good. I imagine it's got its ups and downs for how long it is, but... I certainly could check it out. Try and zap these things to oblivion. Yep. I mean, up to you, but you're missing peak. Fair. Huh, I do have the video game, Peak, if that counts. Oh, round 2. Can you lock on with the red orbs, please? I don't need you to be hitting those things. Samus. Have you watched Death Note? Did I watch Death Note? I think years ago with my cousin. I recall it being a pretty good show with a lot of monologuing. Like, internal monologuing. These things could stop landing next to me. Oh, I know, that's right. They drain your phase on, and then they spit it back out at you. That's what you do. So if you're hurting, it's actually a good idea to let them sit there for a minute. Just don't let them fully charge, or they will shoot it all back at you, and then you'll suddenly take massive damage. Can you share me your work? Sure. If you're asking for a commission, though, just know I'm not interested. No offense to you, I just know a lot of people trying to drop that on me. Can you frickin'... What are you doing? Okay, no, I'm not doing this. They're just gonna hover around like that. Discord's the same as my Twitch name. I thought I put it down there. I apparently did not. what do you do for this door? I think you just shoot them when they appear. Like the world's deadliest game of whack-a-mole. Until eventually it overloads and you can actually shoot the door. I get a lot more use of the hyper missiles in this run, and I like never used those in my first playthrough for some silly reason. How many might as well when you've got 255 of them? Which is such an odd number, by the way. Bothers me that they didn't stop at 250. Okay, well, I can't look at it right now, but I will. Oh god. Forgot about this guy. Let's just shoot him in the mouth, literally. But I will look at it after. I'm always down to see people's cool creations. Okay. Did not expect hatchlings to rise to the surface. Okay. This has 3 sides to it, I believe. First thing I want to do is... or maybe it's 2. No, it's only 2. First off, you want to yank off both of them. I think this counts as a creature to scan, so... no, it doesn't. It does not. You just gotta find the right side and shoot this thing. But eventually it will switch sides, so you gotta keep that in mind. Also, you'll get constantly harassed by Metroids, as is tradition. Okay, switch sides. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll do it after Skyark. I think it actually gets bigger the more you shoot it, because you're like overloading it, getting off. Ow. I did not need that kind of damage in my life. This thing is durable, now it's dead. Thankfully they give you a ton of energy for being that. So that should lower you back to pretty much near empty. And here is the bottom of phase. After getting our ass beat by her at the beginning of the game, it's time to finally get our revenge. Come out, my evil doppelganger, and face me. I know you're down there. There you are. Just looking a lot more well put together in this game, that's for sure. And she's out for blood. What the heck is the camera doing? Based on energy-based energy, disrupted by hyper mode attacks. Good thing we have that in spades. I think she deflects missiles a lot, so your best bet is just not use those. She'll start trying to regain her health at certain points. Which point you say no. Ace. Barrier's a lot of HP. Now she does this attack. Only she does it to the ground instead of directly at you for some reason. She does have a few attacks from Prime 2, which I appreciate they brought back. And now there's 2 of them. Great. Oh, Lord. Now this one, you gotta find the real one. Oh. Huh, yeah, she just does not care for missiles at all. I do love her theme song in this game. I know some people didn't like it compared to 2, but I think it's still a darn good rendition of it. Trying to fuse back together. I think this is the real one, yeah. Her freaking evil laugh, she's still got that. No melee attacks. Are you done with the cloning shenanigans? No, yeah. Ace. Girl, calm down. It's freaking ice skating towards me and I don't appreciate it. Easy. Oh, now we're onto something. She's making it very hard to hit her. Honestly, I don't even remember this attack. Oh, jeez. No clones. We're doing this one-on-one. I said one-on-one. Come on. You're so close. There we go. Not so tough now, are you? Now that I got fully loaded stock of face on, and oh my gosh. And in the twist, there's the Aurora unit. Dark Samus repulsed. That just makes it sound like we disgusted her and she left. Anyway. Yep. That there's why they ripped it out of the Valhalla. Turn it into that abomination. Yeah, the way this one works, it's a weird combination. You gotta shoot the ends of the tentacles, and then when they retract for a second, the slot they're in temporarily becomes vulnerable to damage. Ow. Those you don't want to shoot. Not shoot mini Dark Samuses at me. Also, if you don't shoot those in time, they'll eventually throw energy beams at you. And you don't want that. You do want to do this, though. Why are you laughing at me? I just did damage to you. Be a little finicky to do damage to it sometimes, but as long as you just aim in the general spot, it should work. Jeez. Come on. Jump. Ah, almost. Usually it takes about 4 cycles to beat it. Stop laughing at me. This whole theme is so weird. It's like so alien sounding. Ow. Oh, none of those. Give me the blue ones. That barely did any damage. I need more damage than that in my life. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, one more should do it. You ain't gonna be laughing once that health bar's gone, my friend. Gotta work on the aim a little bit there. Dark Samus's, yep. None of that. Now we're doing this again, are we? Alright, show me your tentacles. And give me that. Actually got a hit there. Perfect. Nope. I'll miss. But it still ain't over. Now she's just ahead. Lever cable is exposed to weak point that is vulnerable to attack. I believe it's on the back. Yeah, it is. I think you stun it by shooting it in the face when it starts glowing like that. Oh no, you shoot that thing. That's right. This phase is honestly very easy, if I recall. Especially if it just gets in a loop of doing that over and over. Ow. That time it just stunned itself. Well, sometimes they'll do this. But yeah, once you reach here, you've pretty much won the fight. Ow. There we go. Aurora unit defeated. Shame it had to come to this, but they basically killed it long ago. Ow. She's just done after all that. She's not upset. Or she is upset. Then again, I would be too. Let it be known that Dark Samus has suffered 4 losses at this point. She got 1 win out of all that. That scream though, she did not sound pleased about that. But she's cured officially. She's not feeling it though. That probably hurt a little bit. Essentially just got eradicated inside of her.
Sir, we have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
Somehow things always explode around us. Go, go, go! Full retreat, full retreat! That thing moves so slowly. No! Well, I hope no one was physically piloting that thing.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone.
Man,
The
that was
crisis
quite a
is
battle
over.
if they lost that much.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
I guess she didn't make it off phase in time. Yeah, as if. There she is. Fully restored of all that pesky face on.
Receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
Classic Samus response. If you get none of the special endings, that's where the game ends. This is the 75% ending. You get to see her take her helmet off. Now there's more to it than that. This cutscene is very heavily pixelated compared to every other scene in the game. That is weird. Poor Rundus. He went out too soon. I mean, they all did, but especially him. Man, oh man. Samus contemplates in silence. And that is that. Golly. How long did this entire thing take? I think I can see it in the obvious. Okay, this isn't updated yet. It was at 34 hours, 55 minutes when I launched it. And how long have we been going for? 2 hours, 32 minutes. So essentially 37 hours. Actually, I mean fitting for all three games. Less time than you might think, though. What a journey it was, though. That was... I just really... R.I.P. Satoru Iwata. Well, I mean, I was just sitting there waiting for the Metroid Prime 4 release date, because everyone was like, kept saying there was, oh yeah, there's gonna be a Nintendo Direct on this day, but then it was just a partner Direct and nothing happened, so I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm playing through the entire trilogy to to cope with the lack of a release date. And it was good. I'll be more prepared when that actually comes out. 3 was really good. It's better than I remember, honestly. I still think 2 was my favorite, but 3, yeah, it's definitely, it's well put together. It's got a lot of great bosses, great music, as always. Honestly, might have the best soundtrack. I don't know, that's hard to say. They all have very good soundtracks.
With the death of the planet Phase,
Voices.
Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
This credits theme is extremely good, by the way. Holy jeez. Prime 3 definitely has the best credits theme, I'll agree with that. As for which game has the best final boss, that's an interesting one. Honestly, Prime 3's was a lot faster than I remember. Like, the Dark Samus fight does not have a lot to it. It feels like you kind of blow through her HP very fast, which I get it, you're in hyper mode, but I don't know. I still think her best fight is still the second one in Prime 2 when you fight her on the elevator. That stuff is so good. I think I still like her appearance and encounters in 2 more than 3, because she's just so much more present and chaotic. But I do appreciate what they did with her in Prime 3. How she's more in the background, making everything happen. She's still this just cold, calculating villain. She's more in control, I guess. And it really wraps it up nicely how, like, 1 and 2, the entire events of 1 and 2 were caused by the meteors from Phase and Prime 3, essentially. Does make me wonder how they're going to connect Prime 4 to all of it, if they are at all. I doubt they'll bring back Dark Samus again. I don't know if they should, honestly. She's a really cool villain, but I don't know. We've killed her 4 times at this point. She's suffered enough. Actually, no, she hasn't. She's done so much bad. Yeah. Definitely look forward to seeing how that goes. As these Phazon tentacles get gradually closer and closer to each other. This choir is going all in, dear lord. All rights, including the copyrights to the game, scenario, music, and program reserved by Nintendo. I forgot to do the status effects. Or to show the status screen. Because you don't get to see that again now that repeat. That's fine. And here's your 100% ending. Ain't a Metroid game if you don't get to see Samus take off her power suits for getting all the items. No, okay, whatever. Strip you of that opportunity, right, Metroid Dread? This one is also low pixelated. I don't know why. All the other cutscenes do not have this kind of fidelity. Either way, you get this ominous backdrop. Communicate. Oh, they haven't. Yeah, you turned that way. I believe that guy's name is Silas, something like that. He's in Hunters, and from what we've seen, he's going to be in 4, so I'm curious how that will go. Anyway, there's your hyper mode difficulty. And as always, we'll save over that. Complete the trilogy. Sky_RxO. Yeah, I'll do it once I shut down here. I gotta shut down and then go make dinner. Or go have dinner, Radley. Because I am hungry after all that, after that marathon. But yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Either way, that was fun. That was a grand run through of that. I'll have to pick us something to do next time. something different. No more Metroid for a while. We've been on a Metroid spree here. So, thank you all, everyone, for showing up once again. Any lurkers in the chat, y'all are awesome, and I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your night. So long, and take care, humans. Bye-bye.